The maid sat alone at the back of the church until the bride suddenly called her name. Before you continue with this episode, don't forget to click on the subscribe button for more inspiring stories and life lessons. The church was packed for a beautiful wedding. Guests filled the front rows wearing expensive suits and elegant dresses. At the very back of the church sat an elderly maid. She wore a simple uniform and sat quietly by herself. Some guests noticed her and began whispering, "Why is she here? She must be in the wrong place." The maid lowered her head and remained silent. Moments later, the wedding ceremony began. The bride walked down the aisle and everyone stood to watch. But just before the vows started, the bride suddenly stopped. She looked around the church. Then she picked up the microphone. "Before we continue," she said, "there's someone very important I need to thank." The room fell silent. The bride pointed toward the back of the church. "Mary, please come here." Everyone turned to look at the maid. Confused, Mary slowly stood up. The bride walked down the aisle and embraced her. Tears filled her eyes. "This woman changed my life," the bride said. She explained that years earlier, after losing her parents, Mary had worked as a maid during the day and secretly helped pay for her school fees at night. When nobody else believed in her, Mary encouraged her to keep going. Because of Mary's kindness, she finished school, built a successful career, and met the man she was about to marry. The guests were speechless. The bride then led Mary to the front row and gave her a special seat beside the family. The people who had judged her felt ashamed. And that day, everyone learned a lesson they would never forget. Never judge a book by its cover. Moral: the people who appear the simplest often have the greatest impact on our lives. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel.